Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. It's 8 p.m. in the evening, and today is Wednesday, and we are with you to share an in depth information, insight, knowledge on hospitality industry. And we have with us one of the very eminent guests, eminent speaker for the evening, Dr. Nishi Priyaji, Associate Professor, MIT School of Hospitality, MIT University, Lucknow. She is going to present today and talk on the topic hotel room inventory management with technology. So here comes all the information related with hospitality industry and the technological component into it. Let's go to the speaker and just talk about this particular topic and know in depth about it. Dr. Nishi Priyaji, welcome. On behalf of all the audience and the entire team of Chamber for Service Industry, we welcome you and we are excited, eager to listen, to understand the topic with you. Welcome, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you so much, Chitra ma'am. And it is indeed my pleasure to be the part of this session. And I must salute that you are into this education field where you are educating about the various other streams as well, apart from we say engineering and doctorate, which people know generally. But we must know the other, allied departments, which is actually contributing to gross domestic product of the country. So I am going to talk about the room inventory management system in hospitality industry, how it managed and how it has been taken care, how the contribution of the technology plays here to promote such kind of functions and operations in hotel. That could be the part which will be covered. I'm quickly going to share a slide with you all.
Yes, we can see your slide share.
Visible?
Yes,
thank you,
yes.
ma'am. Thank you. So, hotel room inventory management with technology, and earlier when it was in manual mode, we find a great, tremendous gap and tremendous enhancement from manual to semi-automated to fully automated system and technology-based hospitality. So we are going to highlight, students will come to know from this topic that what is the role of room inventory management and property management system as well. Property management system, I'll introduce it in between because it is one of the very important part of the entire system. So what is hotel inventory management system? What the word says, the name suggests. Inventory itself says that something to track, record and distribute, right? So to distribute or track or record a large amount of information, then we require to introduce inventory management system in the functions or organization. So hotel inventory management system is a software which will manage these room inventories as well as control the pricing, distributes and sells the rooms. This is performing related tasks, procedures, and data management and reporting. Hotel management software, you all know that when we're running a hotel of if it's a large hotel, we have to have rooms or properties of 700 to beyond 700 rooms. That is 1200, say something. When we have this number of rooms in a hotel, mostly we used to have in business hotels and transient hotels, then we should have to have a property management system which will give a real-time information of the room's status in without no much breaking your time. So that could be possible, like for example, I'll give example how the hotel inventory management system work here. Suppose you have a 700 rooms property, and in your sudden a time, you want to know a given time that what is the room status of room number 301 or 712? We can say technology based hospitality only. We can say that we can see the system, check around the system, and say that this is a room which is out of order because of the management issues, or this room is occupied with a guest who is staying for 3 more days, or we can say a room is in D&D do not disturb uh, pattern. So this all could be possible when you have a system software which is communicating to each other. That could be only through hotel inventory management system for rooms which is adopted in the hotel. It will reduce your dependency on third party service as well. I must tell you that the third party services, which is, OTA, online travel agencies, which is, highly used nowadays. For example, Make My Trip. To add with, you have yatra.com. So these are the, mediator or third party which takes a certain commission to give you the hotel rooms provided, or hotel rooms available for a particular city for a particular period of time. So resulting that you have to have a direct cost saving if you don't have OTA deal between. So you can have a cost saving options also fed when you have hotel room inventory management system in your hotel established. You may utilize the additional financial resources to give better service to the guest. And moreover, the best part is you can have exactly good number of good time to attract more guests, handle reservation, and manage guest stay by inventory management system, because you are not putting your drastical effort to perform the day-to-day task that is done by automatically done by room inventory management system. Hotel room inventory management system will take over your various tasks and do it in a nanosecond through the system software, which is a well-established package software known as property management system software, will help you to get these kind of support and help. I hope room inventory management definition is quite clear. If you
Yes.
have, thank you, ma'am. I have a light fluctuation here, which happens. So it might have little camera display issue. In room inventory management, what all functions actually we are basically benefited to. That is important to know. We should not know that what it do only. We must know that what is the profit behind this, system establishing in the hotel. So the tourism industry, as we know, are booming again back post COVID, and we have international and domestic tourists due to the cultural rich country that is India. We have, and so we have various types of hotels existing, and different types of customized room inventory management comes for the different kind of properties. Some hotels are large chain hotels, some hotel might be your independent hotel or small hotel or beach resort hotel, where you have other kind of datas to fed in the room inventory management. So what it basically functions it perform, the first and important things is the real time information. Real time information is that only that your hotel room got vacant, and your hotel room is ready for sale. Once it is occupied and got vacant and ready for sale at a moment 7 p.m. say, so 7 p.m. itself, room is ready for sale. Room is flashing green as a code to all the system and to the online travel agencies also, and other platforms, websites, that you can directly book from the websites, directly check on the other sites, other OTAs, and you can book it. So 7 p.m. it is vacant. It is vacant and available for whole country to see that this room is vacant for from now onward. So you can book accordingly. So that is one of the very important things which is um, received from this kind of system. It improves your hotel inventory management automated software, of course, allows hotelier to improve distribution strategies, These are the strategies or decision making strategies which hotel must take once they have they have seen that how the hotel business is running. And that could be possible when you have inventory management system established in your hotel. It is accurately forecasting your high demand period. Your hotel will be in a period, in a time period which is very lean period. There are two kinds of periods which happen. Lean periods where the hotel rooms are not getting booked. So now, what are strategies you must develop? Or which rooms have been sold during the lean period last 5 years? That could be through inventory management system, easily seen and easily, focused and filtered, and the decision or strategies should be made accordingly. And there is another period which is high demand period. High demand period will give you a proper idea to how to promote, how to maximize room revenue, and how to produce better packages for the guest where the rooms could be sold. And a hotel could be selling various other kind of tourist packages, like live concert is happening in the city. You have any kind of tour guide package is there. You can sell the room along with this package as well, and you can have your rooms demanded in the proper rate. So that could be possible. It allows hotel to segment target market also. When you have inventory management, room inventory management system, it will allow you to see that which market we need to target, or which market should be segmented into which area, which hotel rooms could be provided to the which kind of guest. Like you have guest, your traveling guest, business guest, your guest for coming for adventure and excursions. Your guest will be coming for for the purpose of family visit. Their own city families are there to visit. There are purpose for religious or spiritual visit, medical visit. So these are the various reason, and we can segment the market accordingly, market or guest accordingly, and can sell accordingly. So we can have a better productivity out of the rooms available. Better inventory accuracy, of course, yes. If you know what happened to the 700 rooms in your fingertips by just opening the software, room inventory management software, you can have a look and you can see at one go about all of your 700 rooms, what happened, what is all occupied, what is all vacant, what is all reserved for arrival, what is all rooms are out of order, which all rooms are booked for celebrity guests. This could be possibly done when you have a software established, inventory software established in your hotel, and real time data could be visible. Scale inventory grows your business, of course. Technology based hospitality, that's what we are talking about. Now in your room, what all the technology you are generally looking forward, and how technology has taken over the industry, that is important. So we have here, I mentioned property management system is a latest technology which, if we fulfill PMS functions in our hotel business, then we can track and distribute inventory very easily, and we can master the room inventory management through the PMS technology in a very better manner, very good manner. So now technology in inventory management, if we talk, sorry, we have these technologies which we are day to day also utilizing, right? We have something called leafy technology in your room inventory. Leafy technology is very much in use. I will tell you how. Leafy technology is actually light fidelity, like Wi-Fi you are using. Similarly, it is like that only. It is under the light, it is a wireless fidelity जो आप use कर रहे हो, Wi-Fi. Instead of that, we are using light fidelity here in hotel rooms, where a system that transmit data via LED or infrared light, and your internet will work accordingly. So this is very much used in latest trends in hospitality. Leafy technology will be also cheaper. I must tell you how it will be cheaper, because it don't require any kind of router to install, any kind of wiring there. It will be having a light, will having a chip there. With that chip based only, small chip based only, you can have a system, internet work without any kind of router or anything, with the help of light fidelity. Hope you understand this.
Yes.
Okay. Thank you, ma'am. So instead of radio frequency, which is for Wi-Fi, we are using here light radiations, LED. So if it is switch off, your Wi-Fi will automatically be switch off,
Oh,
and your light consumptions or data consumptions will also stop, and then you can save more in this leafy technology. Now
so
we
it
have
is
something called
solar panel supported? Is it solar panel supported?
Uh, mm, uh, ma'am, it depends. If you want to save the energy, you can
Mhm.
support to the solar panel also. But basically, what it means that, like if you have a bulb lighted, now
Ji.
the bulb having a chip within,
Mm-hmm.
and that chip only we need to pay recharge or whatever, and then the LED will be switch off your data from your system, because nowadays we have equipments which runs with the internet. All of you heard about internet of things. So
Ji.
things are connected to internet, and once the
Mm-hmm.
things are connected to internet, a high big amount of data is just to keep it on only, will
Mm-hmm.
get consumed. So the
Right.
saving of that could be possibly done when we have a like equipment we are using, which is internet based, and we are switching off, switching on, will again consume more power, more data.
Ji.
So
Ji. Ji.
that could be possibly saved with leafy technology, which hotels are adopted. I will give you the name of the hotels which is adopting. Where we have few
Right.
hotels only
Right.
in
Right.
India. In
Sure.
India. So and now we have something called automated guided vehicle. Very much aware, all of you. We need to have a vehicle which is automated guided. आप automated vehicle लेते हो manual की तरह, कि transmission के जगह पे automated लेते हो, उसी तरह से this is also one of the system where you would have seen in the advertisement that from your voice you can command your vehicle to give the indications, to give the any kind of directions, or you can also check the directions from this automated guided vehicle. It is nowadays provided in the hotel for guest pickup and drop. So when what happened is, when we need a guest to pick up, and guest won't find, so they can easily find by kind of automated guided vehicle, get some kind of chip or some kind of red inbuilt wiring, where you can have your mobile number connected to it, and you can, through mobile, you can give a direction to the vehicle, or order the vehicle, and it will get clicked, or it will give you a message that it is parked for 2 lane away, 3 lane away from the pickup area. So that could be possibly done by automated guided vehicle. Now this is too advanced, but which is what not been adopted much. But this kind of introduction to this kind of technologies are very soon into hotel market. So that could be a boon to the hotel, where we have a guest who is unaware of the city, can have it easily, captured what all the place to visit, where all to go, without asking anybody. Automated picking tools are into the industry, manufacturing industry, which is used in this hotel also, when we are manufacturing the linen, the equipment, supplies, the amenities of the hotel rooms, that will be there. RFID technology, radio frequency identifier. This is called as RFID. RFID is like you say you pay with tapping only nowadays, right? ATM need not to be swiped. So that is RFID. It is reading. through RFID radio frequency, and it is getting paid, and you're just getting a single message. So now what happened in hotel for key locking, door locking? Earlier we used to have a key, plastic key. Now also we have this plastic key, the ATM size key, room key for the opening of guest room. Right now, what happened to these keys are, these keys get deactivated if you're not opening from a long time to the rooms. Suppose you're visiting to your friends, your family, or you are going outside for a while, and you're coming back after one day to your hotel room, which you are booked already for 4 5 days. So if you come back, your hotel key will not work so actively, and you have to again get it activated in the front desk in the hotel of the hotel. So that could be avoided with the help of RFID technology, which is having mobile build application. Once you check in to the hotel will provide a small kind of applications to your mobile. It's no need to plug in anything or chip in anything. You just need to have a system update. One small application will be added, and you can tap your mobile and open the door of the guest room. So RFID is used in that purpose also. Otherwise, in cooking also, we used to utilize the RFID. RFID will give a guest a detail of menus, how the menu food going to be look like, and then they can order it. So that is also RFID. In the hotel, you would have seen in the restaurant at the table, you have a display of technologically display. There is no food, but it will be displayed that how the platter will be look like once it will be served. So that is also RFID fed. Blockchain technology is also a very advanced database mechanism, which is technology based hospitality, utilizing it for making the information transparent. For the purpose of getting the transparency of the information, blockchain technology is being used. Transparency of information means a big example is Bitcoin. Like if you want to see at a particular time period what is the amount of the Bitcoin, what is one portion of one part of it was charging, and how I get in loss, or how I get in profit, or any other thousand of people how they invested. That could be a big data, big information that is transparently you know transparently informed and shared in the business network. That is your blockchain technology. So blockchain, why we use when we have decision making things should be done in hotel. Like if you have 700 rooms property, as I said, you have to know that during the peak period you have to keep what is the pricing of the rooms, how much to be charged to the guest, which kind of guest to be charged. If there is a regular guest or long staying guest in the database, then what they've been be charged, and how we can put them how we can put them into other category, what should be complimentary given. Similarly, in the multi cuisine restaurant of the hotel, the portion control of the food could be done by the help of blockchain. Blockchain will give the data information that if a cup of mousse, you must know, mousse को मूस बनाने के लिए कितना क्वांटिटी का शुगर लगेगा, मिल्क लगेगा, और कितनी क्वांटिटी का ये डिटेल, उसमें जो भी इंग्रेडिएंट है वो कितना क्वांटिटी लगेगा, और आप कितना चार्ज कर रहे हो, और उसके बीच में जो गैप आ रहा है उसमें आपके कितने बेनिफिट प्रॉफिट बन रहे हैं. अगर प्रॉफिट बन रहा है तो यू कैन मेक दैट particular product as a unique selling product, USP, that is called as USP. And unique selling product बना के आप उसको बेच सकते हो. But you need to know about the gap between how much your expenditure is for the menu and how much you are saving from the sale, right? By selling in the certain amount. So that is your blockchain, which gives the system detail through the information which is fed in the system. Once there is a proper recipe management system also, which will have in if time permit, we will have that session also. Recipe management system will give you how a recipe should be followed, why something should be more or less to be added. That could be big help through blockchain technology. So these are the technologies which needs to be mastered when we are talking about full-fledged hospitality, which is technology based. Importance of room inventory management is one of the thing which we need to learn here as your course. What we have gained from room inventory management. See, we have already understood that what is room inventory management. So it is quite easy to understand that it is first of all very time saving, है ना? And secondly, what will happen is you have a target market idea that how you can uh, pull up your strategies accordingly. That could be possible. You can have an idea on your supply stock, what all the supply stock you have, what you can add on, what is expenditure, what is USP, again unique selling product of your rooms, that could be there. So critical data of booking, like some booking period is lapse, some same hotel room is once in high demand period, same hotel room could be booked in a high rate also, in a lower rate also. If it is known that you can sell it in say 10,000 per night, but you are selling it in 5 6,000 per night, it's a big loss for the hotel. And we have to have this captured in mind, that we process this management of critical data during booking, during room supply, guest transaction, or overall hotel unit revenue. We have to establish that room inventory management system is adopted and is supporting you 365 days, 24 into 7. And then only you can have a good idea about room inventory management and about the hotel property detail. That could be only possible. So what it is key, we need to have a otherwise it is of no use to just purchase room inventory management software, or and put in your mobile system, and then just have it the data in that, and then you are not analyzing the data, or the data which is large in number is not processing correctly, it is not functioning well, it is not updated well, then you will have of no use that kind of room inventory management. So importance is there only once we are utilizing it for the purpose of other functions of hotel also. Hotel rooms are perishable. We must know that hotel rooms or airline tickets or train tickets or any kind of these facilities which hotel provide, cruise ticket, cruise line tickets, these are perishable things. Perishable means if it is not utilized for a single period of time, say today night there is a cruise line which is cruise line rooms, cruise rooms, where 10 rooms are vacant for a today night, and it is not booked. So the today's night revenue for the 10 rooms couldn't be retained back once we have not sold it for that particular today's date. So that would be also one of the important reason that we must have room inventory management for our hotel, where we can have a room status idea, real time data information furnished by the help of room inventory management. And then we can say that what strategies to be followed to book the rooms. 100% of occupancy should be there. So once the 100% occupancy is there for a hotel, then only we can say that yes, we are doing 100% perfect job, and then it will be quite easy for the hotel to establish better software, better staffing, better products and services. Otherwise, it will be quite difficult. Types of software for hospitality unit may raise your revenue, assist in building a specific plan for process completion, improves your customer service, and provide many other excellent benefit for hotel. I have a small photographs of the hotel department as well, the in-room technologies which we are looking forward in hotel. In hotel rooms, what we have in generic These are the detail of the equipments which is shown in the photography. I think it is clear, Chitra ma'am.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, it is.
Oh, thank you. You can see that you have a digital video camera in the hotel room, picture phone, MP3 device, PVR setup, digital camera, IP phone, your home theater. Home theater also there in hotel rooms. If you are a suite room hotel or bigger room hotel you are booking, and then your home network, photos stored, audios and videos, internet streaming, audios, videos, games, satellite cable. These are the various things in the room. If you have, you will feel yourself very comfortable and very homely. And that only that feeling can come for a guest. We say we have to, in our hospitality we say we have to make the guest feel home. They should not feel that they are away from home. They should feel that they are in the home only. So it is a home away from home for the hotel, for the guest. So guest has to have those pampering stuffs, or we can say those important things, luxury things to be provided once the guest is paying for the value for the same. And also guest is god, one of the very much saying in hotel. So this things needs to be provided in the in-room technology, in-room technology for the hotel. And this could be possibly done with the help of these information system which is mentioned in the right side of the image. You can see here we have various sections in the hotel. Hotel runs with these sections, and these sections collaborate and work together. And that could be possibly and easily with no much issues and no much kind of yeah, kind of any kind of damage or any kind of issues will be there when we have HIS, hotel information system there. होटल इंफॉर्मेशन सिस्टम अगर होगा होटल में इस्टेब्लिश, तो आपको ये एक आइडिया है कि आप सारे डिपार्टमेंट कैन functions and communicate very easily and can know the real time information and can communicate correctly and without any kind of issues, without any kind of minus remark to the hotel. So this is how HIS are as a cycle, loop between these departments. Like accounting है, ये है, guest services है, front office है, sales है, आपका reservation है, and you have one second. These are the housekeeping है. So these are the core areas where we can have the facilities of fooding and lodging fulfilled with these core areas, and these core areas will work properly, smoothly, efficiently by the help of HIS, hotel information system. So hotel information system will be a great support, 360-degree support to the hotel and make the hotel system to communicate. System means like आप computer laptop system की बात करें तो laptop to laptop is communicating. How it communicates generally? One laptop is communicating to another laptop. How it could be possible generally? It is possible through internet, right? It is possible through networking, right? So if we have a networking between two systems, but we are not able to exactly see the fed data on the same point of time, that is because you don't have the system, system property management system updated, or kind of in-room technologies are not chipped with the HIS. So once HIS or property management systems are chipped, networked, or collaborated with the system, it will be then called as a fully technology-based hospitality. I have few photographs of energy management system. I have not mentioned here. I must tell you जो पहला फोटो है, जो पहला इमेज है, वो एनर्जी मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम का इमेज है. इस इमेज में आप देख रहे हो कि काफी ज्यादा क्लैरिटी में नहीं हो रहा होगा आपको. ईएमएस के नाम तो आप लोग सुने होंगे, एनर्जी मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम का नाम सुना होगा आप लोगों ने. ईएमएस, ओके, ईएमएस क्या करता है बेसिकली? द मेन पर्पस ऑफ ईएमएस इज टू मेक द एनर्जी, जितना भी एनर्जी कंजम्पशन हो रहा है फॉर अ पर्टिकुलर बिल्डिंग और फॉर अ पर्टिकुलर रूम, say we are talking about guest room, so we talk about guest room. In guest room, whatever area or source are there which is consuming energy are all connected to a particular system, and that system will reduce or increase the electricity consumption with the help of that particular system only, will help with the help of EMS. So whenever you have that kind of energy management system, you have a remote or you have mobile based kind of functions where you can switch your fan on, and switch your curtain, open your curtain, or switch off your lights through your mobile. But again, that needs proper high internet connectivity.
Ji.
But what? Yes, ma'am. But what it gives is what we have to understand. You must be thinking that it is a big costly affair, but it is costly affair. But at the same time, what is the payback to you, rate of interest for you, is 15% cost saving in this kind of construction. Whatever the energy consumptions are there, we will get 15% of cost saving in the same. And now, since we have so much of introduction to the commercialization, so much of companies are there, so much of organization are there, which is handling EMS or ELS. So they are in the competition. They are giving 70% cost saving retrofit. जो fittings है, जो electrical fittings है, like आप very much aware with Alexa, right?
Right.
So Alexa is just playing song for you for now, but Alexa can switch off the lights also for you. Can
Yes.
yes, ma'am, and can open the door for you, can open the curtain for you, can switch on the TV for you, switch off the TV, or can switch off the fan or AC. But that could be possible when we have the EMS installed in our building construction. So
Right.
with this, we can, if this we have 70%, they used to give this retrofitting, that is called as retrofitting. This fittings is the say the cost which is coming. They will try to fit it in the cheaper rate. And in the hotel, we are adopted such kind of hotel room. Like when we have a celebrity guest coming in the hotel, or when we have a we have always cricketers visiting in the hotel. We have ministries which is visiting in the hotel. In that very time, we make sure that we are provided those kind of facility to the guest, and that could be possible when we are licensed with this kind of companies, which is providing a 70% cost saving retrofittings, and will support all the kind of EMS facilities. 40% energy saving it is. When we are having a energy saving 15%, the first thing is 15% in the new construction you will save the energy, and the 40% of energy will be saved during the business run. So it will be very flexible. If you are inside only, right, will get switch on. If it is occupancy based, sensor is also there with EMS, where if you are not inside, automatically everything will go switch off. So that could be possible through EMS. And another photographs, if you can say down, electronic locking system in a hotel, very much popular. Electronic locking system is also is a totally technology based, but basically what is the benefit of ELS, electronic locking system, is that it is chip based, first of all, and you can have a mobile tapped and you can open it very easily, or you can have a key card kind of ATM card kind of key card to open. Nobody else can open if they don't have the key card. If the people have the key card also, stolen also the key card, then also it could be captured in the camera built in the hotel corridors. So it is quite easy for us to understand a door is opened how many times from which key. So that could be possibly done through ELS kind of system, where you have the system established with the software, room inventory management software, property management software, where you can how many times you are swiping your key, what is the timing you swiped your key and opened the room, that all will be recorded. So if we say that somebody enters my room and stolen something, we have to be very careful if we charge for anything such for the hotel, because that is full database is there for the hotel key, when it is opened, what time it is opened, which key it is opened. Suppose the room is opened by hotel staff. Hotel staff do carry a key like this to service the guest room, to clean the guest room. If it is opened by the hotel staff, then it will code of the hotel room's key will be captured in the room inventory system, and room inventory system will easily display that so and so timing, so and so rooms, so and so key has opened the room, and for how much time it was open with the same key, that also will be there. So it is a fully privacy to the hotel guests, that they can secure themselves once they visit the hotel with the help of hotel inventory management system. And privacy and safety is one of the first important priority in hotel nowadays. Once we get into terrorist attack, because that very time we were not having this kind of established softwares. So safety and security norms could be fulfilled with the help of electronic locking system.
Okay.
It's over, ma'am. This is another topic, property management system. Anything is there can be asked and inquired. I am very happy to question. I'll be answer those questions. Thanks a lot, audience, to listen me patiently, and thank you, Chitra ma'am, as well.
Right. So, with this, we are coming to the end of your presentation, ma'am,
Yes,
or it
ma'am.
is in the
I'll
mid?
stop sharing slide. One
G,
second.
G, 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 G. Okay. So, thank you
Mhm.
so much for this crisp, but
Thank you,
at the
ma'am.
same
Thank you.
time, very, very informative, well explained presentation, ma'am.
Thank you.
Quickly, I would like to take few questions regarding whatever you have
Ji.
explained to us. So
Ji.
very first thing, ma'am, if you can just give us examples, like you have told us about the PMS, you have also told us about HIS. Can you just give us example of some softwares or some apps or some PMS systems that are being used nowadays in the hotel, and also the examples of the hotels that are currently using such kind of a technology?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Very much, sir.
Ji.
So, PMS, we have three, four very much in fashion and very much in use, ma'am. PMS, that is, one is your Fidelio. Fidelio
Mhm.
software is there, and IDS is there, Intellect Data System. And then we have something called Opera Solution, which is fully functional with the computer-based reservation as well. And we have Sabre, Galileo. These are the various softwares which are there in hotel, and almost all the hotels is using this software, because when we say three-star property, it is starting from three-star property. We have all the hotels with these various softwares. In small hotels, we have IDS, intellect data system. Even in my college, I used to take care of this software. I used to teach the students how to use the software. So the software is installed in our college, Amity University as well, for 50 systems. So it is quite easy for us to take classes for the students, because it is user friendly, as well as the students can learn very easily. So it is there. So a small property also do have this kind of facilities, and then resort hotels and all, they have Opera solution. When we talk about hotels, like resort hotels, any hotel which is situated in the location sightseeing places, then that will be always with the kind of this kind of ideas kind of software, like Holiday Inn Express is there, or your Mandarin Oriental hotel is there, Renaissance is there. So these hotels are established with IDS, and Fidelios is there very much with Sheraton Hotel and Taj Hotels, and Hilton Hotels, and other chain properties, ma'am.
Right. Thank you for the answer, ma'am. Another question is, you have also shared about HIS. So we
Yes.
want to understand that is there any difference between the HIS and PMS, or HIS is ultimately linked to PMS? If you can elaborate it more.
Yes, ma'am. Hotel information system and PMS is two different things, ma'am. HIS is a umbrella term, we can say umbrella term for PMS. So HIS, like when we say chain group of hotel, chain hotel, we have in the city we have three chain properties. Say Holiday Inn. Holiday Inn, we have three properties, and in other city we have three more properties, and in other city we have four properties. So these all properties are interlinked with HIS, hotel information system. That is an umbrella term. And the PMS, when we say property management system, the PMS is customized to a particular hotel and created accordingly. So
Okay.
PMS for a Holiday Inn, say one, will have a different setup of PMS customization than Holiday Inn, say two, will have different set of PMS. So PMS is a one of the part of HIS, we can say. Hotel
Okay.
information system is a big parameter, and under that we have a PMS covered.
Okay. So HIS, to understand it, works on cloud because it has to manage so many
Cloud,
properties. Is that
cloud
so?
based. Yes,
Okay,
exactly, ma'am.
right, right.
Ji.
Ma'am, you have mentioned in one of your slide about RFID. Though you have explained it very well, but for our audience, if you can just explain it once more, what is RFID and how to be used?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. RFID is simply a term which is a radio frequency identifier. Now it is to understand what is it actually work, and in hotel how we utilize it. It is an automated method, sir, ma'am. It is very much automated and tag attached to the object. Any object is having any kind of tag is there, which is barcoding tag, or any name, or any kind of detail in it, that could be wirelessly communicated to the RFID, and will display the information about the same. So it is actually proofing of something, we can say. When we say identity, it carries the identity also in its name itself, radio frequency identifier. So it needs to it actually help to identify through radio frequency that what is that tag says, what is the meaning of behind barcode, or what is the detail in the same information hidden in the particular tag. That is what RFID do, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Thank you for the answer, ma'am. Another question to ask, ma'am. If you can explain us what are the key challenges that hoteliers nowadays face when it comes to room inventory management, and how technology address these challenges?
Okay, ma'am. Very, very nice question, ma'am. This is a sum of the entire session, actually. So,
Ji.
room inventory management, when we talk, we need to have, first of all, very important challenge, which is that is which is we have to have a HIS or PMS installed in a hotel, and well functional and well operated HIS or PMS, we can say. If we have a software package in hotel, then only it could be useful for a staff to run the show, or to know about the real time information about the inventory. Now once we are this is one thing, we have established or we have connected to software of room inventory management. But if we don't know how to work on it, we are not trained enough how to work on it, or we don't know how to update the same, or we are not regularly checking the functions are working on it or not, or we are not feeding the information correctly, then again it is a very, very big challenge for a hotel to run the show, because one wrong data will spoil the entire information flow of the information, and it will disturb entire flow of information which is given in the room inventory system. So it is very important when we have a room inventories management system. It needs to be worked with the well trained staff, well informated staff who is having a hands-on idea on how to work on it, or what is the functions which has been benefited to the hotel needs to be known or worked on the same. That could be possibly done by the hotel staff. Then only it will be a benefited thing for the hotel. Otherwise it will remain as a box of software only, which of folk no use.
Ji.
So that is the one challenge, that first of all to install the same and get it customized for the hotel property.
Mhm.
And for customizing it, we should know what is the requirement of the hotel, and how we'll be knowing. We should have a full in-depth idea of the hotel and forecasting of the hotel by proper manner, and then only we can have this possible. And then we have to train the staff. That is the challenges. And once we have a staff trained, then we must know that the staffs are using it correctly without entering any kind of wrong data or information to the same.
Mhm. Right. Thank you for the answer, ma'am. Another question coming.
Yeah.
Initially, you have told us that when we talk about room inventory, so there are different ways to book a hotel, and it can be through direct entry, it can be through the hotel website, or it can be through the third party OTAs. So one question that arises is, uh, if you tell us the latest trends that are coming, that how much percentage of room booking is being done through the direct customer or through OTAs or through websites? And the other one is, another question is, in context of technology, how you define the ideal balance between overbooking and underbooking of hotel rooms?
Okay, ma'am. So,
Ji,
firstly, we should know that what is the status of hotel room booking, right, ma'am?
ji, 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 ji,
Global
ji,
distribution system is one of the important channel, ma'am. Global
ji,
distribution is a system, is a global platform for a person to book. Sitting in one
hmm,
country, you can book the hotel room in another country. That can
ji,
be possible only when we have GDS kind of system there. So GDS, like I said, Sabre, Travelport, Amadeus are the examples of GDS, which is highly in
ji,
use when we have to have a network to the abroad countries, and room booking or room status could be known. So that is one of the important source. And another source is a central reservation system. Central
hmm,
reservation system is a nationality based, Indian based, we can say. It is having a set of office and all. It is not a software or system. It is a setup of system, which is a particular manual setup is there. Telephone green tall number is there, green number that is called as, and booking will be done from there also. One of those system is there. Directly from website is another one, where if we have a room inventory, that's what we are looking forward. That room inventory in hotel should be linked, well linked, and used utilized by the hotel staff, so that the room status of the room could be fed in the website directly. That is called as property direct reservation, which you mentioned. How many are there in the property direct reservation, which is very less in number. That is ranging from 18%, 17 to 18% only, because most of this guests are booking through OTAs, online travel agencies, and that portal will give some kind of discount, and people get attracted, guests get attracted with those discount, and they tends to purchase or book the rooms that way. But
right.
third party interference is what they it charge them to the more amount of the room charges, which could be lesser if they will be proper room inventory system established in the hotel. And
Hmm.
another question, what was that, ma'am?
So that is related to the ideal balance between overbooking and underbooking, and in context to technology. In context to
Okay.
technology, how will you define that, the ideal balance?
Ideal balance between overbooking and um,
Underbooking of the hotel
underbooking.
rooms.
Okay, ma'am. Overbooking is it can be a negative remark to a hotel, because if we overbooking itself says that deliberately we are booking more than the number of rooms available in the hotel. Suppose you have 100 rooms property, you are booking 120 rooms, and this 20 rooms on what ground you are booking this 20 rooms. That is only technology based hospitality, supporting that 20 rooms. Like when we have a reservation, we have a cancellation. Where there is a reservations of the room, there will be a cancellations and no shows. No shows and cancellations once exist, then we have rooms which is again unsold. And it
Ji,
is also very much clear that rooms are perishable. If it is not sold for tonight, 20 number of rooms, the tonight revenue for the rooms will never come back. So overbooking is mandatorily done in hotel. It's a
ji,
deliberately done act, but it might
right.
be turned as a negative remark to the hotel. But it cannot be like that way. It will not be a negative remark only when we have a proper analysis of the guest booking. If we analyzed it well and calculated it well, and types of guest is numbered well, then it is quite easy to understand now this number of books could rooms could be book in advance, book in as a overbooking, and could be given to the guest for a particular day. So that is only happened when this analyzing part of the guest room booking behavior should be studied. And this couldn't be studied only through a manual or a person can do. This only can be done through kind of HIS. If you have established your hotel information system will strategically give you a data analysis on the same, and furnish what can be done for a period of upcoming 1 month, and how many rooms can be overbooked. And there is a period when we have to underbook also. Underbook is something called we are not capable of booking the room, right?
Ji,
So that is also we can again take a decision according to the analyzed study of the data, which is of last 1 year, studied well, and the data is analyzed and put up nicely with the help of HIS, and can easily understood that what is the decision to be made further. So when we are overbooking also, we have to be very careful. When we are underbooking, we have to know that we are running short of revenue. And running short of revenue means we must know that which rooms or how many rooms or which kind of guest to be given. Because sometimes there is a group guest, it's a big business.
ji,
If we don't have volume guest, and we cannot turn them off. So that can only be done when we have a room inventory analysis well done by the help of HIS, or hotel information system. Then we can take certain decision and plan certain strategies to upsell the hotel rooms, and sell, overbook, or underbook accordingly.
okay, okay, understood, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for answering this question.
Ji.
And with this, we have come to the end of this particular webinar. But the entire moment, each moment of this particular 1 hour is such informative and interesting that we gain so much knowledge today about room inventory and other things. Thank you so much
Thank
for
you.
coming, ma'am. And one, because lot many new comers and youth, they are watching this particular webinar. So what message you want to give them when they are making their careers and their skill sets into this particular industry?
Yes, ma'am. Thanks a lot, Chitra ma'am. I'm very much honored to be the part of this session, and I just feel like continuing another 1 hour because
Yeah, we are also, ma'am, if time
you
allows.
have you
Ji,
have a lovely sort of questions which I feel students don't raise generally, and I'm so happy that audience patiently listening and raising such questions, and differentiating between so many terminologies, and in such a high level. We are blessed to have audience like this.
thank you,
My
ma'am. We
message
are
to
blessed
the
to have our mentor like you.
thank you, ma'am. My message is for youngster. and the youth who is just having a plan or to pursue the course of hospitality, or they look forward to work in hotel or customer relationship management or airlines. These are the areas, careers where they can grow more once they pursue this course. Travel agencies, they can have license, they can run their own hotels. Nowadays hotels of 1 star, 2 star property with not much facility, also running the business very well, and crores of business they are earning. So once we are looking forward this kind of career options, I must say that enjoy your life, students, and see that if your hobbies are attracting you to pursue this course, definitely please get into this course. There are various institutions which offer the course, like IHMs are there, Amity University is there, and various universities, we can say all around 8,000 universities are offering this course. And this course will, end of the day, will also give you exposure to the visit foreign countries and work, get a work exposure to foreign countries as well, at fresher level, very fresher level, pass out level. So that could be only possible in this course most of the time, because this this industry will never go beyond. It will go beyond only, never go less, I mean to say. It will go beyond, it bloom. And it is blooming, and GDP contribution is still there for the from the tourism and hospitality sector. So please look forward to pursue the course. And if you like it, you like to cook, you like to design, decorate, you like to enhance a skill related to anything communications and business related, then definitely this course is well suited and well fitted for the youth. And if you are not looking forward these areas, then you, whatever you like, you please do. Whatever you're happy, you do. That is important.
Thank you, ma'am.
Thank
And I
you.
must compliment whatever you are saying, na, ma'am. I have this gut feeling that you are one of the best teachers among your students, because you're
Thank you.
understanding and well to explain everything. We wish from the entire team of Chamber for Service Industry and our audience, we wish you all the best for your future endeavors, ma'am.
Thank you, Chitra ma'am, and thank you, audience, and thank you, Chamber